Hi everyone, I am Chan Mao, a community evangelist at Alluxio. Today we're going to look at a snippet from our recent webinar, Maximize GPU Utilization for Model Training. Beinan Wang, a senior staff engineer at Alluxio, and Tarek Bennett, a senior solutions engineer at Alluxio, shared how Alluxio fits into the architecture of model training platforms.
My name is Tarek Bennett. I'm a senior solutions engineer at Alluxio. I've been here for a good amount of time, and I'm really excited to talk about this topic today.
Hey everyone, I'm Beinan. I'm a senior staff engineer in Alluxio. I'm working on the storage and the caching solutions.
And so we're going to talk a little bit right now with a test that we've run about how we're addressing low GPU utilization with caching. So the same technology that helped you address the trade-off between cost effectiveness and high performance is going to do something similar with GPU utilization. So can you speak a little bit into this architecture? And
oh yes, I think that the architecture we show here is I think this should be the most general ones to many companies. So mostly they will have their offline training platform. I know there's some companies they are using online training job, but I think mostly the majority of the data they are using is still using offline training platform. They will trying to load their training data from their underlayer storage. As we mentioned, underlayer storage could be something like S3, like HDFS. And their training platform, or we can see the training cluster, which means maybe 10,000 GPUs there. They are loading the data, the training data from the storage and doing a training job and populate a model. This kind of model could be very big. It could be maybe 1 terabyte or whatever. So this model should be stored, persisted to the underlayer storage like HDFS, like S3. And on the other side, they must have online clusters. We call the inference clusters. They will do the model inferencing in this cluster. They will load the model. As I mentioned, the model could be very big. So maybe they have 10,000 nodes, 10,000 servers running on their online cluster. They will loading the model probably at the same time, because as I mentioned, they want to get a new model quickly, fetch a model from the underlayer storage to their online inference cluster. So I think that's the data flow of our architecture.
And these inference clusters are online generally because they're trying to reduce latency, correct?
Yes, they just want to use their model immediately to serve the online traffic.
Right, so speed is very critical.
Yes.
In the next part, we're going to learn about the architecture and the setup of AI training tests with Alluxio. Check out the full webinar where they dive further into strategies for transforming idle GPUs into optimal powerhouses at the link in the description. Be sure to follow Alluxio on LinkedIn and Twitter to stay up to date with our latest news and events. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.